Yeah, this is the most exciting subject to me because, again, they're not robots. When you say company, a company is a collection of souls, a collection of people that want to do well and want to meet goals, objectives, and so forth for them, their family. It's not, like we call them an employee, but it's really a soul. It's a person who wakes up in the morning with a mission, hopefully. So what we look for is a few things. Number one, you need to don't be too cool for school. If you're too cool for school, then you're not going to work well with us. We need people that can be inspired and that have the guts to inspire. We look for leaders. They may not be natural-born leaders today. We don't expect these people to be this person. But the way we lay it down, and somebody asked me a question, how do you fire somebody? During the interview process is how you fire them. You say, here's what we do here. This is what we expect. If you do not hit here, then we won't have to have a conversation. You will have failed. And that means either we let you fail or you failed yourself. So we tell them that this should be the toughest job of your life because this is going to be the most rewarding. To me, the business is really, yes, it's an IT company, but to me, it's a beautiful garden of souls that are working towards personal and professional development. If people are just trying to make them smarter techs, they're not going to get anywhere. You have to work harder on yourself than you do your job. So when I have an interview process with a new person, the first thing I ask them is, can you dig it, right? I'll lay it all out there. Can you live in an environment where we're expecting you to work harder on yourself than you do your job? That we expect you to always give your very best. That we expect you not to say, oh, what am I getting out of this? You're getting fired. Instead of, what am I becoming? There's two different people there. What am I getting and what am I becoming are two different human beings and two different trajectories. And we tell them that if you will give us this, if you come in each day with a positive and powerful intention of being better today than you were the day before, we'll give you something in return. But it's not a set it and forget it kind of thing. I'm not responsible for your life. I'm not responsible for the conversation in your mind, which ultimately is the decision maker on everything that you do in your life. If you walk down the hall and you walk past a piece of paper, are you better than that? I can't be in there in your head. It takes personal leadership. And likewise, if you see somebody else doing that, I can't be there to correct them. If you let them fail, you've let them fail. We didn't let them fail. I can't have a soapbox constantly installed in the back of my office. So we look for certain human needs that we address. And they must address. Again, it's like the company is an organism. It's not made this way down. Everybody's on equal footing because we're all human beings. So we look for certain things like, for instance, that we will demonstrate to them that they're significant. They're significant because they're a human being, but they're also significant because every single phone call they're on and every interaction they have with an employee or a client has everybody else's dreams and aspirations wrapped around it. The success of the company is based upon that. The second thing is